Hi, Claudia back. Welcome to week 3 of Weave Along 36. This is the second week of weaving and the last week of weaving. The new skill you're going to learn in this one, and this is only if you're using the Chloe or the Saffron and doing for selvage weaving, is we are going to be weaving down from the top a few shapes and then weaving up to it. And the reason is that it's hard to weave at the end with these tines, so it's easier to get some fiber in there first. We're also going to be showing you how to weave in the tiny spaces that are left between the top and the bottom. So that's both great skills for you to learn. Then we will be done. And this is the final piece. I'm very happy with it. I had a lot of fun weaving it, and I really hope you did too. As you can see, we have woven from the top down these pieces on the Chloe and Saffron looms. And the reason we did that is because it's really difficult to weave up to these tines when you're getting to the end. It just, things get in the way and get stuck. So I like to weave a little bit from the top down. You'll see it clearly in the PDF. But what happens here is that you have tiny spaces left to weave in that you can't weave in with the bamboo needle because the spaces are too small. So you need a thin metal needle like this. In fact, the Navajos who weave from 4 salvages pieces do the same very thing, and that's where I first picked up on that, because you just can't do it with your fingers. So let me show you how that works. Okay, here we go. Just go like that. Well, it's not a biggie. Not that hard. It looks like it's a little finicky. And I've done that with the other spaces here. There are several spaces here that had to be woven with a thin metal needle because they were just too small spaces. The other thing that this visual shows you is, let me just pause for a second here, is remember when I talked about how you don't want to strand warps between spaces, shapes like this. Well, here we had to do it. We had no choice. But in general, you never want to have warps in between spaces, which is why we build up the decreasing shapes before the increasing shapes. So a shape like this before a shape like this. So we are almost done with our piece. I hope you're having fun.